welcome to Surf and Show. We're stoked. We're heading in. Check out some more athlete stuff. Find out who's winning, where the leaderboard is, and have a good time. Let's go.
Yeah, no.
Come on, bro. Hey, we'll grab an interview with you later.
Sweet.
Talk about your equipment.
Yeah, I'll be back after my next run. So.
Dude, we're cheering you on, bro.
Thanks so much.
We're on this side of the pool cheering you.
Yeah, sick. I'll try and finish that left exit.
Yeah. Sound winded there,
buddy.
buddy.
Oh man, it's so gnarly. It's like a full 2 hours. Feels like I just did a gnarly workout. Oh, legs are torched.
So how long before you knew you were going to surf as a wild card? How long did you have?
It was probably like a month and a half.
Right.
So I had a little time to like dial in my boards with Matt. And yeah, just work on everything.
Right.
Yeah, get ready.
What model's this? What
This
is
a Driver 2.0.
Yeah.
Round tail. He didn't make this actually for the pool. It's the board I rode at US Open, so
Sick.
a little bit of an old reliable.
Right.
But yeah, it's mental.
And it felt like it's working good for the pool?
Yeah, it felt mental. Soaked on it.
How many boards did Matt shape you for you to pick this one? Like you try a bunch of boards?
Yeah, he shaped me 4 new ones for the pool.
Yeah.
And I had one really, really good one that I unfortunately broke a couple days ago in the pool. But yeah, I'm almost stoked that happened because this board feels almost even better. So
oh, sick.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Okay, so let's talk about training. Month and a half, you get the call up, WSL. Do you start doing some different type of training for quads for this length of wave?
I mean, I was just doing kind of all day surf sessions because getting this wave's like 700 yards or something like that.
Right.
So yeah, I was just surfing a lot and doing a little bit of training here and there, and just doing as much as I can to just get ready.
Okay. What I like about watching Jordy is he comes down to lowers at times, and it's always fun to see that big a guy surfing waves this big and just using all of his technique to get that speed, and he fits everything in the pocket so well. But when I touch this board, I think one of the things I'm always curious is what fins is he using. I've not seen these fins before by Futures, don't know what they are. Probably even if it said something and I didn't know what it was, I wouldn't tell you anyways, so I don't get in trouble. Jordy, can we talk a little bit about your equipment? Is that cool?
Yeah.
So we snuck in the locker room last night and I kind of felt out one of your boards. So first of all, like our community wants to know, you're a bigger guy. What's the length of your board and how's it feel under your feet out there, and what's different about what you ride at, like maybe some performance like lowers?
Yeah. Well, for me, I've been obviously started my own brand. Myself, my father, Chris Gallagher is one of our shapers on it as well. This board in particular is only an inch smaller than I normally ride. It's a 6'1". I'm riding probably 3 inches longer than the second guy, second biggest board in the pool. But it's really difficult for me, But I've got to just really focus in on what I do best. That's big, powerful maneuvers, and that's really it. I can't start going and trying to start doing flick-flacking and all that.
Sure.
And competing with other guys in what they do best. For me, I just got to focus on the big open face, big turns.
Right.
And that's basically where we've tailored this board towards,
Right. So maybe a quick question for me is, how many boards did you go through to find this one for the pool in this contest?
I went through 2 boards total. No, it's not too bad. In the past, I've ridden some of Kelly's stuff, but it felt quite corky for me. So a lot of buoyancy, and it just didn't feel like I could push as hard as I wanted to.
Sure.
But it's all relative to the person, I think there's some other taller guys on the tour, have it be Owen, but those guys still weigh 75 kilos, I'm in the 90 kilo range.
Right.
It's the big boy club.
Well, sick. The last thing is, in the locker room, I saw you have fins that I haven't seen before.
Yep.
Is this something secretive right now? Can you talk about it a little bit? I don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, no. So these are actually my new futures. It's extremely satisfying because I've been working with them for the last 3 years, trying to perfect what I'm looking for. And kind of earlier this year, we just finally landed on something that I was really stoked on. Kind of raked back, not as much as the AM2, and a little thinner tips, just to help you come around a lot. You know, I found myself changing a lot of fins from Havoc Beat Bells to beach breaks or to J-Bay, and I just wanted something that could kind of go in everything. And it might sound like I'm pushing it pretty hard right now, but honestly, I'm really stoked on them, and I just got a shout out to those guys. They put a lot of energy into it, so
sick.
That's what I think.
Hey, you're ripping. Good
you.
luck in the contest. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, man.
Thank you. Thanks.
Woo! Yeah. So it's been so fun interviewing the athletes. You know, when an athlete has a bad run or they maybe aren't getting the points that they need to move on, you can just really feel the tension. I feel like a lot of the athletes have been handling themselves very professionally. I'm actually to the point where, like, do we even want to interview right now? But they've been very gracious to us. I've been really stoked on talking with them. I think probably one of my favorite interviews in the last couple days was with Jordy Smith, just because he was so fired up. He had two epic, a right and a left. He jumped from wherever he was at on the leaderboard all the way to second. And then he's working on some new projects, launching a board line. He's got a new fin coming out. I think that's the kind of stuff we're all interested in. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our athlete interviews, the board and fin talk. We had a blast. Special shout out thanks to the athletes that participated and allowed for the interviews. And we also want to thank WSL for making it all happen. We've had a good time. Until next time, see you in the water. Bye-bye.